Oh, excellent. I am live. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Just power this up. And I'll should be able to get some stuff sorted. Hello, whoever has joined. That was quick. Oh wow, 2 people have joined up extremely quickly. I'm impressed. Thank you. Hey, Karen. Hello, my dear. How are you? Right, let's have a look here. Just you caught me just as I was about to be doing stuff and getting stuff sorted. So just pulling up something as we speak. Bingo. Okay, I have what I need now. So, oh, you're gone now. Okay, well, Karen's joined, but then has left, apparently. Ah, right, you're back. Hello. It's showing up that you left. Ah, no idea why. Anyway, I have a plethora of stuff that it keeps showing up as he disappeared. But yeah, as you can see, it is a WTF moment here. And I'm going to open this up. Ah, that's why it disappeared. It's still showing up as no one's online, but well, now it is again. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be opening up this rather large box, and I have an idea of what's inside of it. Hence why I put the WTF on here. And then I'm going to be going through just some kind of rambling, talking, hopefully communicating with y'all and seeing what's happening. So let's open up this monster. Because this is, I cannot believe, if it is what it is, and they've sent it like this is seriously ridiculous. But we shall see. Let's pull that aside. Doesn't weigh anything for the record. All these heavy duty cords, and it doesn't weigh anything at all. Which makes me laugh my head off in some respects and cry at the same time. Oh no, yeah, me too. I still have one more of these to cut open, but you're gonna be surprised when you find out what's inside and how big. Just to give you an idea, that's just my hand. Okay, how big this box is for the contents that are inside, and it is ridiculous. But thankfully, I have my trusty knife to hand, and I am able to open it up without too much fuss, I hope. Right. So they packaged it as if they're going to be packaging up a ton of bullion or whatever. Oh, Karen, trust me, you're going to regret those words. At least it's safe. I highly doubt so. I mean, that's why I said you'll regret those words. Hey, Sheffield, how you doing, bud? You alright, Stephen? Look how safe this is, right? I'm just going to double check that there's no invoices. Just remember, guys, how big this box is, okay? My hand can't fit on it, and I have fairly large hands. All of that. Oh, here we go. Honestly, that is what was inside of it. No, there's a lid left as well. Hold on. I'll move that in a second. here we go. So, no, I'm not kidding you. Seriously. Oh, I'm doing all right, Stephen. It's just I still have that bit of a cold. So I bought these because I wanted to. When I can't really see that. What I wanted to do was to actually put a box in. It turns out that it's the wrong size anyway. It's a little bit bigger. And I can store and send off my bullion by post to the assay office. So this way I can wrap it up, put it in a little box or a box, and that's it. It's nice and safe. But that huge bloody box, I mean, come on, get real. That is ridiculous. I've never seen such a waste of packaging. Yeah, mate, Steve, I'm in Yorkshire. Yes, I'm from America, but yes, I live in Yorkshire. I'm less than an hour away from you, bud, if you are in Sheffield, that is. Wow, that is ridiculous. Right, let's pull this up here, guys. So, yeah, so, right, well, I used to work, not that far away, because I actually had worked for the ambulance service in Sheffield at the time. So it's a very quick M62, job, and I was there. I mean, on a good evening, 35 minutes. On a bad time, and this is when there was what do you call it? The traffic lights down near Hull. It would take me about, I would say, I don't know, 50 minutes. So yeah, we're not far away at all, mate. Sorry, need my my dough coffee. So yeah. So if you guys have seen the other videos, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys have, you'll see that I like my fractional gold. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to use Sheffield Assay Office at all. I did notice you didn't enter, Karen. So I like my fractional gold, and well, I can't. See, it's easier for me. Why I'm using the Edinburgh Assay Office is because, well, my wife is Scottish for a start, and the Edinburgh Assay Office is not too far away from her in-laws. So worst case scenario is that I can send her up with them, and it can get assayed, hopefully to reduce, paying £30 for shipping. You can see here, I'm just giving you guys kind of a pan view of the gold. This was my most recent pickup, which I just done a video on of, try to zoom in slightly, of the 75th anniversary of Pearl Harbor. Lincoln, Scotland, my man. Well, see, regardless, I'm in Yorkshire. I'm still on the East Coast. I'm from Connecticut, USA. I still live, well, I live here now in Yorkshire on the East Coast as well. So I'm an East Coast kind of guy. What can I say? But I keep seeing all these videos of people laying out all their coins and stuff, and it looks fairly impressive. It's pathetic. There's 20, 40, there's 65 silver, 65 troy ounces only of silver there. I mean, I only pulled a couple of them down, just to give someone an idea. Um, yeah, but it's only 65 troy ounces. I mean, it's just over 2 kilos. That's not that much. It's it doesn't even weigh in on my stock. Whereas if I take, I don't know, let's say this here. Oh, well, you'll get there. If I take this Pam, there's a bit of an Irish accent. I have a cold. I'm a bit snotty. Don't make me come down there. Yeah, all right, Chris. Whatever. So yeah. But all of this behind you here, it is worth a try. This is all my okay, there goes my phone apparently. My melting silver in the background here. So it's, as I said, another 2 kilos here of, or more than, of melting silver. But I was just bringing up kind of a point, or I want to bring up a point with you guys. I mean, besides the stupid box. Oh, your brother lives in Brid. That's the other side. Oh, no, actually, no, it's not. It's not that far away, thinking about it. I was thinking of Brighton for some reason. So, yeah. No, Bridlington. That's not far at all. That's only about, from where I am, about a 20-minute drive. Hey, from Germany. Excellent. You know, if I had my son with me, he would have been able to learn off of you a bit because he's studying German at the moment. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't speak German. I'm rubbish at it. I won't try. So my question is, guys, what do you tend to stack? I mean, I'm I'm stacking and this is only a small portion of stuff, but I'm stacking a lot of gold. That's my main bits. So you get, this Hercules one. I have I said I could just grabbed a variety here. Meadalor, a Pamp one. Whoops. Don't mind throwing gold around, right? You're a better man than I am, Sundal. And then I got a really cool Pamp one. This is part of the Lunar Calendar series one. I only bought it for the gold content. I didn't actually buy it for this image, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, I have at the moment in front of you or around you, there's over 3 ounces of, there's about 3 and a bit, let's say 3.5 ounces of silver. Sorry, gold. Yeah, of silver, that's right. Can't speak at the moment. Yes, I know what silver means. That does mean silver. I missed that 1/4 ounce one, but yeah. All right, I see you're going for fractional. No, actually, I go for 1/10 upwards. So if I zoom in for a minute, and just bear with me a sec. You can see at the top there, 1/10, 4 nines, fine gold. And you can see I got the shakes incredibly bad. Holy cow, I have to steady my hand with my other hand. That's horrendous. That's what medication does for you. It's a 2015 Britannia. There's a, This one I just bought because I loved it. This is pathetic, but it's fun. This is only half a gram of gold. Well, there you go. There's the image better. It's from the African Wildlife series. It was something that I'm just trying to collect. So I enjoyed it. I think I have the. Oh yes, here you go. There's the 1/10th version of the African Wildlife series. Ah, right, cool. Yeah, see, that's that's my point. It is, if you stack these 1/10, ounces, right? These are far better overall than if I were to tell you to stack. Oops, I need to zoom out again. I'm sorry. Let's say a 2.5 ounce PAMP. These here will cost you the same price as a 1/10 ounce, near enough. And I find it just ridiculous. And as you move up, I mean, there's even what? There's 2 ounces if you want, which is ridiculous. Sorry, not 2 ounces, 2 grams. My apologies. 2 grams here. But a lot of this, people chit-chat, stream, rock and roll. Yep. But yeah, a lot of what you see in front of you. I'm trying to move a lot of this fractional gold off over here so you can see it better. I make it a point to pick up at least 1/10 of an ounce of gold monthly. All right, Sondel. Well, thank you very much, bud, for popping in. I hope you have a great day. But every month I make it a point to pick up at least 1/10 of an ounce of gold, plain and simple. These other ones, like you see here, like the 1 grams, which I have, I think they're serialized pretty much. Cool. So you get the IS gold. It's a holographic image in the background. Well, these I end up doing deals and selling or trading on. Now, I always say I don't sell my gold, but I don't sell the gold that I maintain. All of these that I have here that are anything under 2 grams or 2.5 grams, really, I always flip. So you can see they're all serialized, apart from I think the last 2. Let's put that down so I can show you an image of this. This is a Nadir bar. It's only 1 gram. But it is nice to have it. It's fun. I even managed to pick up these. These make good gifts, by the way, or just adding to your stock. These are yeah, they're even serialized as well. So yeah, I did pick them up right. These are 1 gram as well. And I believe these are Nadir, if I'm not mistaken. No, they're IS gold. There you go. So you can see the holographic image in the background. But yeah, as I said, I'm always up for it. It's one of those really weird things. No, 1/4 is small, but wait till you get to the 1/2 gram, as I said. And I have to really zoom in to do this and hold it as steady as I can. Half a gram, there you go. You thought that that was small. 1/2 gram is ridiculously small. God, I really have to hold my hand steady here. Ah, thanks. But as I said, the only reason I picked up the 1/2 gram one was because I wanted to, to kind of match it with its other one for the 1/10 ounce, so that I had, just to show you, I'll overlap them at a distance. Ridiculous. And that's it zoomed straight in, so. Oh yeah, I struggled to read that 1/2 gram with my naked eyes. So the world right now, or Europe and the UK, if you like, the whole Polarva thing. Is anyone stocking and saving up just in case? Is that a tub of silver? What, here? I have lots of tubs of silver. But no, there's. What I was showing earlier was that those 4 little tubs, which let me just put my coffee cup down next to it, came in this massive, massive box, and it was ridiculous. So right, so Lincoln, you're stocking up on as much precious metals as you can. Yeah, no, that's cool. Well, as I said, I'm doing the same, but as I said, it's kind of one of those really strange things. You don't want to obviously sell because I mean, gold and silver has been up and down. Oh, right, yeah. Well, see, I'm doing this mainly for my kids, so I tend to trade up. So what I'll do is I'll sell it. I'll save them up, sell it, or I'll put these into my large tubes, which are over here. And once they're full, they're easy to go. But you see why I like to take 1/10. This has more gold in it than that. 1/10 of an ounce, 2.5 grams. Look at the space. Yeah. So, as I said, I will be getting rid of all the cards of gold soon. This one, most of them still have their proper foil on them. All right. But yeah, so I'll be getting rid of all the card stuff, and I'm going to start going into just getting pure rounds or coins that are, gold. It makes life so much easier. and I'll be putting them up on various bits, sale bits. Hey, Infinity, how you doing, bud? So, but yeah, what do you guys think of tonight's outcome? Do you guys think she's going to lose majorly? So I'm just wondering what everyone else tends to think about Theresa May and this deal and what the Attorney General has to say. May will won the vote. Do you mean win the vote? Ah, lose. Yeah. Well, howdy, partner. Can't say that. I'll get my head blown off. Karen's probably a straight shooter. All right, enough of the Texas jokes. It's really bad. But yeah, no, I can't see her winning this vote at all. I think it'll be really just spectacularly blown out of the water. Not as badly as the last one, but still pretty bad. Oh, come on, Karen. I don't like her either. To be fair, this is quite funny right now in politics, and I hate to bring up. In fact, I'm usually anti-politics at all, but I can say this with the utmost confidence that right now, being an American and living in the UK, so that's the two most, I don't know, up in the air things, if you like. Yeah. But not sure about what the DUP is doing. But yeah, being an American living in the UK, I have this horrible thing that I don't want to go back home because I just can't stand POTUS at the moment. I don't really want to be here. I'd love to take my family and uproot somewhere. Heck, I'd go to Bulgaria. Not that Bulgaria is bad, but it's just out there, and it's very, where I'd like to go is very undeveloped. But you can't pick a party in this country. Because Jeremy Corbyn is just as bad as Theresa May and so on and so forth. And this whole Brexit thing is a farce. In my own view, and this is me saying it, I don't speak politics at all. But this Brexit issue is a complete and utter farce. No one's getting what they wanted. No one's getting what they were promised. And I just don't know. It's a joke. It's in shambles. Thank you. As I said, hey Rob, I've not forgotten about you, Rob. By the way, just for the record, I've just been busy as a donkey's backside. But yeah, as I said, everything's just quite bizarre. It's all very strange, very odd. And in a huge way, I like to actually see Parliament step in and take over and do whatever they're going to do, because right now it is just a joke. Well, yeah. See, I wouldn't mind if I actually had voted, but the problem is obviously I refuse to give up my American citizenship. So I'm a permanent resident of the UK. Therefore, because I haven't done the citizenship exam, which is a joke, it just means I won't have dual nationality. So I still get all the benefits. The only thing I lose out on is I can't vote. So, spend a ton of money, get dual citizenship, or stay as I am, and that's it. So, yeah, it was a no-brainer. My family and everyone else are all British, so and I've been here for well over 20 plus years. So, yeah. But yeah, as I said, there's a ton of different means and methods. I will. I don't plan to change it, and it's for a while. When I first came to the UK, I couldn't get dual nationality, and that's a whole different reason. But hey, Billy. But yeah, it's now I have obviously the ability to do so, and I've had it for some time. I don't want it. Yeah, no thanks. I'm already married to an angry Scot, so I think you're gonna have to fight her off first. You'd be rather surprised just to know that that's only a small fraction of. You trying to butter me up for something, Rob? This is only a small fraction of my gold at the moment and silver. So, as I said, in the background is just purely melting silver right now. And as I said, there's over 2 kilos worth just there. So, and there's 3 ounces of gold here in front of you. But I don't know what that equates to at the moment. It's, if you say what, 900 times, yeah, 900 times 3, that's going to get you 270, 2,700, 850. So say, yeah, about 2,900 pounds worth of gold on the table. And in kilos, there's 65 troy ounces of silver. Yeah, I'm selling, by the way, I am happy to sell any 1 gram, or I'll do a trade if anyone has any of the 1/10, you know, so on and so forth, because I don't want the cards. I really don't. They're annoying. But yeah, as I said, it's always funny. On Infinity, you're cracking me up, mate. I'm already married, I'm afraid. That's fun. Just to show before I start loading these things up. Where can I put it so that you can see it all here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the snake's for sale. 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Yeah, it's a 2013 Pamsuisse or Pamsus lunar calendar snake in gold. And on the reverse, let me zoom in a bit easier. It's a 5-gram bar of 4 nines with the serial number just below. And I'll pull it out so that we can see more, make life easier. And we got serial number there as well. But yeah, if anyone does want any of these items and they're willing to actually, to buy them or whatever, the ones on the table are either going to be melted or, I mean, not the gold, obviously. The gold's mainly used for trading. Well, yeah, see, I also have, as far as like those cards are concerned, I have proper pimp boxes as well for them. But they take up just a stupid amount of room. But if you take them out of the packaging, some people will say, "Oh, you're going to lose the value." That's kind of my view. There's 20 ounces. And others say it really doesn't matter because bullion's bullion, but it depends on what it is. It's kind of my philosophy. There you go, that's 30 ounces of silver so far, and you can still see I got a nice pile. Nope, not there yet. 40. See, it looks all pretty when it was all done up, but realistically, there you go, 50. Oh man, dude, honestly, I have a ton of maples, a ton of, I'll go through this in a sec, but yeah, I am gonna melt them, bud. I have, they're milked, they're spotted, I have eagles, I have Philip harmonics, I have all sorts. They're all gonna get milked, get done. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, oh, 70. There you go. 70 ounces of silver. But let's just see here. What do I have? This was one of the Falcons, the Canadian Falcons, 4 nines, all milked up. Here's a better example on this side of what it should look like, but you can see the milk spots. Another Falcon, some of these Philip harmonics, Canadian maples, look at that milking. It's ridiculous. See the milking all around the edges there. And they are bad, Rob, yeah. That one's really bad around her face. Don't know if the light's doing it justice. You can see it better, I guess, there. It's horrible. And so, like, that looks pretty good on that side. There you go. See here, what else do I got? Because I got, as I said, a plethora of various coins. These, it's really sad because I love this collection here. But these just milk like hell. They're all the same. There's some more Canadians. You can see the milking really digging in here. Now, there's no point. I bought these deliberately, knowing that I was going to use them to melt them down. It made my life easier. So I didn't have an issue with that. I even got Britannias here. Well, to be fair, none of mine have milked either. Now I say that, none of mine. These were all bought. So I don't know how people are storing them or if that's an issue, but look at the milking here. Can you guys see that? That's on a 2016 Britannia. As I said, I have no concern about wearing gloves for these because they are going in my kiln. Oh, there you go. Here's a really bad example of a bad maple. Completely around the edges. Big blotch in the middle. And that, yeah, the face again. So this is one of the Britannias here with it must be storing them in something. Well, see, if anyone has milky coins, and they get annoyed with them, I will buy them, and I'll obviously, most bullion dealers will just pay you spot for them. I actually buy them above spot, because I know what it's like to be a collector. But I also know what it's like, or I know how valuable it is to me, to, you know, grab as much as I can for silver-wise, to melt down. And this is just purely melting silver to me. I don't care about it in the slightest, because it doesn't mean anything. It's one of them full. The only coin. The Perth Swan. Really? I've not had any Perth mints, milk on me at all. So I find that really strange. That's interesting. And hey, a friend. Sorry, I don't really know how to say anything else with that. But yeah, I filled these up a bit too much, but who cares? That'll work, I think. I'll get them in there. Pack them up, that's what I say. Oh man, that's a kicker, isn't it? If you paid that much money, that's going to really hurt. 45 is fudge. I would be extremely upset if I paid that amount of money and it milks on me. Yeah, I'm trying to read all the comments. Have I missed something? I said good morning to Billy, didn't I? If I missed someone out, I am sorry. Oh, right. Are you right? Sorry. Do you mean? I'm not actually 100% sure I'm following exactly what you're on about, but yeah. If you mean you're off, then that's cool. I understand, bud. Let's get those out of here. I'm gonna put those away in a sec. Good Bill, Claudie. Oh yeah, Christ! I forgot Billy's in Connecticut because he's actually not too far away from my hometown, aren't you, Billy? Is I'm not gonna obviously give out my location, but it's my house in New Hartford. Oh yeah, I totally do. I most certainly do, Rob. I look back at it afterwards to see what I missed, if I did miss anything. Yeah. How's my house doing in New Hartford? Or shall I say, how's the weather in New Hartford? I'll get someone to check on my house. Yeah. As you can see, I just put all these into nice little baglets, so to speak. Just enough so that I can seal them. You can see how easy it was for me just to transport all of this down. Because even with the walking cane, I put these three in my pocket. That came with a purchase, that came with a purchase, and that came with the purchase. I have there's two monster boxes. No, sorry. Yeah, no, two monster boxes at the moment that are full that are needing to get picked up soon. That I've acquired not too long ago. And yeah, I have some other very large bars that need to get picked up. A couple of some gold bars that need to get picked up as well. But yeah, so we shall see. As I said, I am just catching up. This is a really bizarre one from what used to be called Goldline, or it's more effectively known as Beard & Co. This is 2.5 grams, and this thing is huge. I'd actually try to show you my credit card, but to give you an idea, that's like a credit card size, a little bit bigger. And this thing is just enormous. All that for 2.5 grams. Ridiculous. And the back is, it doesn't say anything. Hey, someone's tried to take this out of this sleeve at one point. This is still sealed, so that's cool. This I think it is, but yeah. So yeah, if you guys have a look back, and if anything's ever caught your eye, let me know. I'm always happy to do a deal and stuff for 1/10, etc. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm always happy to do a deal. All my bullion's always stored very safely and nicely. But as I said, if there's anything that anyone does want, you know, for if you're starting to collect or whatever, they definitely, the PAM stuff certainly holds its value, even as a resale, but I don't recommend you actually buy that. Oh, cool. Well, the Beard and Co. one is really cool, but it's, to me, it's just kind of a waste, especially being in that there. Actually, you missed it. I didn't even get to show you guys. Hold on a sec. You just want them in tubes. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. All of mine are actually utilized. I'm afraid. They're still in the minced packaging. Gotta get some of these things out of here. I think I have. Right, let's see here. So that's only 5 grams, 0.5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an ounce right there. There's another tenth, and there's a half, a gram. Oh, I know coin dealers do. It's just ridiculous. That's the reason why, unless I'm going to start smelting down gold, which I have no foreseeable plans to do, it's one of the reasons I am just happy to keep it as it is. Oops. I just dropped gold on the floor. Luckily, it's right next to me. Ow. There we go. So what was that? What? Oh, right. Hidden. I'll show it to you, bud. It's Britannia. Still in the, sorry for the shininess. It's a 1/10, 10 pounds coin, and it's a nice reeded edge. The hard plastic. What do you mean? Hey, how you doing, Backyard Bullion? Oh no, I'm not selling the gold coins. See, I'm still collecting the gold coins, but if you go back after I publish the video, any of the gold that is in like this pimp bar, excellent BYB, any of the gold that's in the that are in bars and that kind of format, those I'm selling. Or I prefer, actually, I won't sell. I prefer to trade them for gold rounds. So I only do 999. So I don't buy sovereigns. I don't do 22 karat, and so on and so forth. It's not something for me. It's right, yeah. So. You could tell, by the way, most of my gold purchases have always or primarily been through bullion by post. Just because they have some good deals on gold. So I tend to buy them there. And I always keep all of my receipts, but as I was saying, these are only just a small amount. Backyard Bullion, I'll be contacting you very soon, bud. Oh yeah, 100%. I always keep receipts. That's been something I've been doing since I started collecting bullion. And one of the things I like about Bullion by Post is that they actually serialize their the bars on the receipts. Hey, Mike, got your package. It'll be going off to you very soon. But yeah, so Bullion by Post used to write, the serial number on the bars on the receipt. So I have a massive box, probably not too dissimilar to this size, which these stupid things came into. Oh, by the way, Backyard Bullion, perfect timing. I was considering using one of these to send my silver in off to Edinburgh with. I think I've kind of bought the wrong size. Let's just turn this around for a minute. Because out of all honesty, that there is 2 kilos. About 2 kilos worth of silver. I could put a lid on it and then stick it in the box. Okay. Well, I'm going to be speaking to you about the hull notes, if that's okay. Probably not this week, but either next week or the week after, if that's okay with you, bud. Because I'll be filling in my first ever hull note. See, you're a superstar. That's what I like about you. Backyard Bullion's always happy to help. Oh, let me give you guys a quick update as well about my furnace. On the last live stream video-esque that I done whilst I was pouring, my furnace kept cutting off. And it's been with TSMP for quite a while. They've had it for 2 weeks now. It hasn't managed to trip anything out at their end. They reckon, though, because they didn't test it with a crucible inside, that it might be the crucible and the probe for the thermostat. But the only way for them really to test it is to send it back to me, because they've already seen me using my other furnace, and that's doing exactly the same thing. Both are, pulling out the same amount of amps, and current from the wall. So, all right. Well, thank you for popping in, Backyard. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll definitely talk with you soon, buddy. I really appreciate all of your help and support. So, but yeah, they're sending me my furnace back, and I'll give it a try, see what happens, and we'll see. But anyway, guys, look, I need to wrap this up before my boys come home. I think it's 2:15. Yeah, it is. It's 2:20. So it gives me time to put some stuff away. You having lunch now? Jesus, monkeys, Steve. Ay, ay, ay. And Hidden, thank you very much for coming in. Anytime, drop me an email or whatever, link in as well. Yes. Please check out my website, guys. It's Ace Bullion, all one word, ACEBULLION.co.uk. That's Charlie Oscar .uniform kilo, if you do phonetics. And let me know if there's any errors or typos or anything else on there. It's still a work in progress, so don't expect it to be good. I really am just working hard on it, and I'm having my sister in New York City at the moment do a lot of the background stuff for me. She's a lot more technical minded. So anyway, I've been at this for almost an hour. We're coming up to it in 10 seconds. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you guys have had a fun time. Yeah, I'll speak with you soon as well, Rob, definitely. I'm sorry to everyone who's just joined because I am just wrapping up. So, anyway, thank you guys very much. As I said, if you guys want any of the actual bars, let me know. I'm happy to do a swap or a trade with you because I'm looking to get Britannias. So we could work out gold to gold, some kind of deal there. Or I could just sell these because, well, they have a high premium compared to everything else. So anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll be doing my silver video tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, and that's going to be about so far my accumulation of all the hand poured silver that I've received. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk with you all soon. Thank you guys very much. You guys actually, lots of love and support. Have a great day, Billy, Rob, Mike, Chris. You guys all rock. Bye for now.